Oh yeah, I saw Monsters suing Pokemon and I forgot the other one. Who was it? It's Monster or Pokemon and what was another game? Oh, Monster Hunter, which is exactly what I speculated on. Yeah, they're actually just making a joke out of their company. Thanks for Submaushi, Decavin, D-Mac, Vegeta, Greasy, and the Bits, Mystic, and Machiavelli, and Avenger. I didn't see that yet, Avenger. Thanks for resub Pro W. Thanks for resub Fighter and Tier 1 Frosty, and the give sub Whim. They had done it in the past, but not now. Monsters sued them in the past? I'm assuming it didn't work out since Pokemon didn't change their name, so how the fuck do they think it's gonna work now? Wouldn't this just get slapped down immediately? Thanks for resub Potato, and the give sub Haunted. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it. I just saw it was in the headlines that they're suing Pokemon and Monster Hunter now. Monster Energy once petitioned Japan's patent office to cancel trademark resignations for other brands that included some form of monster in their title. Pokemon and Monster Hunter counted among the most high-profile targets. According to Automaton, the petition specifically went after Pokemon X and Y as well as Sun and Moon. The energy drink company also objected to the use of Monster Hunter Cross and Monster Hunter as a brand. Free-to-play mobile game Monster Strike similarly sat on the receiving end of Monster Energy's complaints. Notably, Monster Energy IP holders were of the mind that other Monster-branded trademarks would confuse consumers into thinking they were somehow connected to the popular energy drink. Such a fucking joke of a company. Such an absolute joke of a company. I hope they go after Disney for Monsters Inc. because Disney will absolutely destroy this company. They will send them back to the fucking Stone Ages. They won't be able to afford cans for their energy drink. Nintendo might do the same. Well, going after Pokemon is going after more than just Nintendo. Pokemon is, without exaggeration, the biggest, highest grossing property on the planet. By a wide margin, actually. It is the most valuable franchise ever. So, Monsters got their work cut out for them if they want to take that down. Hello Kitty does not beat them. Jesus Christ, how many times do I have to pull this up? What's the list? Is it most profitable franchise? Can't remember. What's the list? I don't remember if it was most profitable because that's just going to include things with huge margins. I think it's highest grossing. I think that's the list. Yeah. Pokemon at over 25 billion above Mickey Mouse. Hello Kitty's somewhere in like the top 10 though. I don't remember where. Interestingly, the Automaton report notes that even the US Patent Office received Monster Energy petitions in the past regarding the Toronto Raptors. The NBA team has a Monster Claw logo that apparently ruffled the feathers of Monster Energy at some point. It would seem then that it's not just about the Monster name. What a pathetic company. What a truly pitiful, sad fucking company. Jesus Christ. Thanks to Resub Naranha and the Prime Tinsin. Maybe at some points are. The Bits, Massage, and Booty. And the Prime Nate. Monster's just petty. Well, it's not even pettiness. They're outright bullying anything that even remotely resembles an M, a claw, or has the word monster in it. That's not being petty, that's being evil. They're trying to own that word. Because it's not just the big boys they're going after, it's literally just indie games too. It's pathetic. Yeah, at this point, I wish Jack Owak was here to keep Monster in check. He's a tier 1. Wiyuchi and the Prime Moon and 2 gift subs Quaid and resub Phantom. Imagine they trademark the word monster. Well, that's what they're trying to do, man. It's just there's no way it'll be successful. There's just no shot. They can't own a commonly used word like monster. You know about the claims that Monster Energy is supposedly satanic number 666 in Hebrew? I watched a whole video from some lady who was breaking it down. It probably is. That's like the whole brand thing. That's probably not shocking. That probably is like part of the design of the whole brand. Now that lady seems more sane than the company owner. Yeah, now she looks like she was way ahead of the curve here. I still remember when Monster first started taking off in popularity. I tried it and thought it tasted absolutely unbearably awful. I got it at, what was one of their first retail locations? Was it Target? I don't remember. But there was like a little bit of buzz about it at my school, so I was like, I'll fucking try it. I'll try and be cool. Hated it. And I haven't had it since. Is this a recent thing, or has Monster always been this idiotic? I don't know, but this is new. Them trying to own the word monster so aggressively with litigation is new. I don't know if they've always been like this, though, with frivolous lawsuits. Have they left super creatine? That was Bang, brother. You're getting some wires crossed. But no, Jack Owak had to step down as CEO of Bang due to the whole super creatine fiasco. That man's gonna have super creatine buried with him. He believes in it so much. It'd be on his goddamn gravestone. That cost him his whole job now. There's the resubsealing and the bits. Heat check and child support. Haven't seen it yet, support. And not recently, Heat. I think it's a tier 1 Dracula. That's cute avenged. And no, don't worry about it. Exhibits Castle and Pineapple in the resub Davy. Monster fucking sucks. Agreed. I am no fan of this legal bullying. Well, then again, it's not like these are two small companies or anything. Going after Pokemon and Monster Hunter is gonna get them fucked. But like bullying the indie games and all that. Trash. And I also hated the taste. Granted, it has been like fucking almost 15 years now since I tried Monster. Well, maybe not 15 years. It's been a long time since I've tried it, but it actually just tasted like blended up Clorox wipes. I hated it. Prime Spoon, the resub Gary, MC, Scantron, Dilf, Davy, and the Prime Scott, William, and Spoon. And the resub Rochi and Ewok. And I've seen a little bit of it, Griff. It was cool. Thanks to the Prime Bart and the Bits Psycho. Welcome. I'm doing alright. I wiped my eyes with Clorox wipes earlier, and my golly, that stung a lot. Yeah, it sounds about right. I remember one time, this is really fucking stupid, in college, there was, the night before, I had engaged in coitus, and the following morning, I wiped my wiener with a Clorox wipe, and I screamed so loud, so fucking loud, I wouldn't have expected it to hurt at all. Because I had always just thought, well, I don't have any, like, open wounds or anything. But it actually, like, was, like, a fucking chemical burn. I thought for sure I just sterilized myself. I don't know why it burnt so much. Because, like, on the road or something, like, on a road trip, instead of, like, pulling over or something, I'm very hygienic. So, like, if I want to eat a snack, I'll, like, take a Clorox wipe and wipe my hands, and it's never hurt. But there's something about, like, penis skin that's significantly more sensitive, I guess. And it just, oh my god, it felt like I had dunked it in magma.